Welcome to AEC Today. Several months ago, you may recall we covered Baltimore Junior Academy when they were at the beginning stages of their $1 million remodel. Okay, as you recall, Mrs. Cantu took me around the school indicating what areas would be addressed in the renovation. It ranged from missing ceiling tiles to mismatched floors. Well, we just wanted to stop by right before school started to see just how well this renovation went. You will be amazed. Our first stop was the main office. This once jumbled place with lots of wasted space was now full of 4 offices, a conference room, and plenty of storage. Next, we enter the hallways. The walls popped instantly with crisp white paint and a bold blue accent. Mismatched tiles were now replaced with matching blue and white ones, and brand new lockers flanked the hallways. Visits to various classrooms revealed freshly painted walls, new windows that no longer needed those cooling units because of the newly installed central air system. The once dark lunchroom was brightened by the white and blue color scheme of the walls and floor tile. The bathrooms also revealed an update with new tile work, stalls, and toilets. On the outside of the building, we revisited the once hazardous stairwells that were completely redone and sealed. Along our tour, we encountered a few teachers who were excited to tell us what they felt about their new working space. So what do you think about your new classroom?
What do I think of the new classroom?
Yeah.
It's great. I'm glad that it's clean, it's airy, it's,
quiet. Remember
quiet.
that noise? The air conditioners were noisy too. Those broken air
air
conditioners.
conditioners were very noisy.
When it first moved in, was it this nice even in the beginning when you moved in?
Oh, no. No, I'm looking
So
at
it
a
was
transformation.
never, it was
Never
never
at this point, this level. We've been always trying to get to this level. So each year, improve, but never to this magnitude. So I can really appreciate it.
Well, thank you, Miss Robinson.
Oh, you're welcome.
We also ran into a few individuals who had some long-standing ties with BJA.
I went to the school back in the,
My uncle probably
I went to the school back in the 30s.
When they were laying the foundation, he probably was here.
Yeah, I went back in the 30s.
Come on, Rap. Come on, Rap. These are like charter members almost, man. Of the original.
So what was the school like back then compared to how it is now?
Oh, man. It was,
It's big,
no comparison.
No comparison.
comparison.
Big difference.
But the teachers were no less dedicated. Yeah, they were dedicated.
And most of our students have made significant strides in the community.
So what do you all think about the facelift?
Facelift is excellent.
Beautiful. This more than a facelift.
Beautiful.
Yeah, this is
It's a
serious.
remake.
Yeah, this is
Brightens
serious.
up the school.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I didn't get a
Gives
chance
new
to go
character.
through it, with a fine-tooth comb before they started it. But I saw enough since I just came in the area. It's a tremendous improvement. Yeah, it looked like a brand new school. Yeah. That's nice. I'm thinking about coming back and rematriculating, man. Go back
Of all the people I ran into on the tour, I don't think anyone was quite as excited as one little first grader.
So, Mrs. Zaria, so how do you like your new school?
I love it.
You do?
I really wish I could spend a night here. I really
So what's so nice about it?
It's like my new glass room, and it's like I love everything. I like the floors. I like everything in here. That's is crazy.
Well, tell me this. How did this happen? What happened that we got all this?
Y'all really fixed it.
This major transformation was the result of much prayer and a generous donation from the Commonwealth Foundation. I had a chance to speak with the gentleman largely responsible for BJA receiving this grant. I'm here with David Daniels, the director of the Boarding and Day School program at the Commonwealth Foundation. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Now, for those who are not familiar with the Commonwealth Foundation, can you tell us really what it is that you all do?
Yes, the Commonwealth Foundation was started in order to help to serve underserved youth in educational programs, and that's been the focus of the foundation since its inception.
Okay. So what was it about Baltimore Junior Academy that made you feel like this school was worthy of your foundation's support?
Well, the school is located in a community that has the social justice issues that face this community is something that is at the heart of what we do. And because our founder and his daughter, who is now our CEO, is very much focused on the needs of this type of a community and wanting to see students that aren't able to afford school in a faith-based setting to be able to enjoy and have those opportunities. They both are products of faith-based education, specifically Seventh-day Adventist education, so they wanted students to be able to have that same opportunity. So that's what sparked our interest in this community, and then the fact that BJA is located in this community is why we want to do that.
Okay, wonderful. Now the renovations, I've seen them, they're remarkable. Now that they're complete, what is your foundation's role going forward?
Well, that's still to be defined. A lot of the work that we're doing at this point is more focused on waiting for the school to develop their strategic plan, which they are actively in pursuit of, and we will then evaluate the strategic plan and see what areas we can work with them in order to help them to fulfill their mission and vision. You know, we've been very grateful for the support that we've received from Mrs. Dent there at the Allegheny East Conference, and working with the board chair here as well, Mr. Jones, has really allowed us to be energized about the overall leadership of the program and our ability to work with them. So we are eagerly awaiting their plans so that we can begin to work and to expand this partnership.
Oh, wonderful. So is there anything about the foundation or this project that you would like people to know? Any extra information that we may not be privy to that you want to clear up or make sure that everyone understands about this whole?
Well, I think that what needs to be, I don't know if cleared up, but what we want people to know and understand is that our work is really focused on bringing to light social justice issues. That's the core of what we do. You know, our program, our foundation as a whole, looks for educational opportunities to help in educational settings for students in public school, in charter schools, in private schools, and we're fortunate in the boarding and day school program to focus on faith-based schools. So really at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we're providing quality academic seats within communities like this. So, you know, our scholarship program is designed to help students to be able to afford to come to these schools. And as I said earlier, our founder and his daughter are very much committed to the idea and what they experience from character development in order to help students to be able to have this opportunity. So I think that at the heart of it, again, is it's a social justice issue that we hope more faith-based institutions take a hold to so that these students can be served.
Well, I know we appreciate what your foundation has done at Allegheny East Conference, and we want to thank you for everything you've done.
Okay, well, thank you
Thanks
very
for
much.
speaking with us.
Thank you for the opportunity.
Mr. Daniels also addressed a room of constituents at a small town hall meeting. Daniels was able to respond to questions regarding the partnership between AEC's Baltimore Junior Academy and Commonweal. Superintendent Dent also addressed the crowd, sharing with Daniels and his staff the appreciation Allegheny East has for the investment that Commonweal made in BJA. At the end of the town hall meeting, Principal Cantu also presented gifts of appreciation to Daniels and his staff. Although no new furniture was part of the renovation, the school board has agreed to make those purchases before the end of the year. Overall, it was just a great experience visiting Baltimore Junior Academy and seeing what God has done for one of AEC's schools. Thank you again, Commonweal, for your contribution to making one of our schools its best. Now for you, we want to remind you to like our Facebook page, which is Allegheny East Conference Corporation of Seventh-day Adventists. Also, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel as well as our Vimeo. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.